Second is the market-specific factors. Risk depends on the business cycle and the level of interest rates. The position of the economy in the business cycle phase is enormously important in a financial institution in assessing the probability of borrower default. And high interest rate correlates to higher credit risk in general. Credit scoring model. It is a quantitative model that uses observed borrower characteristics either to calculate a score representing the applicant's probability of default or to sort borrowers into different default risk classes. There are two types of credit scoring models. First is the linear probability model. Second is the linear discriminant model. Linear probability model uses past data such as financial ratios as inputs into a model to explain repayment experience on the old loan. Project a value for the expected probability of default if a loan is made. Second is the linear discriminant model. This model divides borrowers into high or low default classes contingent on their observed characteristics. Newer models of credit risk, measurement and pricing. Term structure derivations of credit risk. This method analyzes the risk premiums inherent in the current structure of yields on corporate debts or loans to similar risk-rated borrowers. Second, mortality rate derivation of credit risk. Financial institution managers analyze historic or past default risk experience, the mortality rates of bonds and loans of a similar quality. Risk-adjusted return on capital model is an increasingly popular model used to evaluate credit risk based on market data. The essential idea behind RAROC is that rather than evaluating the actual or contractually promised annual ROA on a loan, the lending officer balances expected interest and fees income less the cost of funds against the loan's expected risk. Option models of default risk, KMV model. This analyzes a corporation's risk of credit defaults. This model allows for easier evaluation of the company and also helps analysts determine if the company will be able to retain solvency by analyzing maturing dates and debts total.
Created using Powtoon.